let me just talk from the heart. I got this sinking feeling that I'm gonna die alone. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, bro, I don't fit in anywhere. Like genuinely, bro. Like, bro, I can sit here and talk to y'all for hours and hours with on but I like the way I see life is like is it's all a part of a bigger picture. And it's like people my age, bro. I'm hustling, I'm grinding, I'm trying to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making no money off of this. I'm not sitting here profiting off of making the YouTube videos and all this other stuff. But I'm hustling like nonstop, trying to sit here and find ways to make my life better. And everybody my age, all women my age, is sitting here, you know, like just fucking Lululemon, McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make it into like a funny statement because I have this crippling like thought in my brain that I'm just gonna die alone. Because genuinely, bro, like I can push hard and sit here and try to be the best version of myself, but like every single day I walk around and people my age, they're just living so carelessly. It's like they don't care about anything. It's like they don't care about where they're gonna be in 10 years, and they're just floating around. And a lot of people, they think like, hey, just leave it to God. God gonna have your back. But here's the thing about God, like, bro, He's here to guide y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, He's here to show you new paths that you can take. I remember it was one time recently, I was asking God for a sign, and I was like, man, God, show me a sign while I'm doing this right. And then, as I was scrolling, I just found this one video like for courses and like for just basically information that I can learn in a short span of time. And I took that as a sign to go learn that information. And the information I'm learning is actually pretty valuable to my life right now. It's actually pretty decent and actually able to put me in a better position than where I am right now. Not right now, like right now as I'm recording this, but maybe 6 months down the line, that's what's gonna be better for me. I'm thinking 2 years, 3 years, 4 years down the line. I'm thinking I'm finna lock in now. I'm finna get my shit together now. And then when I'm 22, 23, I'm gonna have my shit together. I'm gonna be able to relax and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like every woman I deal with ain't thinking about that. Every woman I deal with is just like, it's lustful intentions. And that's when I say to myself, I realize like, you gotta hold yourself in a higher like standard, in a higher category than everybody else. Because at the end of the day, that's when I realized like, bro, even though women is what men desire, like all men desire a certain type of woman that they really think they deserve, or they really think that they want as a man. But at the same time, it's like the standard of trying to get somewhere, of trying to be better, of trying to sit here and push yourself to be greater has fallen so low that the only thing we care about is clocking in and out of work. Like if I'm not learning new knowledge, I cannot sleep at night. Like genuinely, if you're younger and you're watching this, the whole thing, like everything I could tell you about life, it would account to nothing because of the fact that I haven't even learned anything yet. What I can tell you is, as you get out of high school, don't waste time. Even before you get out of high school, stop answering them questions of what do you want to do when you get older? What do you want to do when you sit here and do this? What do you want to do when you do that? And go learn something. Don't get stuck in a 9 to 5. Don't get stuck going to college for something that you don't even know you really want to do with your life. Don't get stuck in a fucking loop. Go find you something to learn, find information, obtain that information, and make it into money. Okay? I'm gonna stop right there. I don't know why I'm feeling so weak right now, but I think it's because I ain't really warm up for real. I warmed up, but like, gotta give it time, you know what I'm saying? Come back to it in a minute. The reason why it's so hard is because of the fact that this is not 143, this is 147. I keep putting the wrong weight on there, but you know what, fuck it. Maybe the reason why they told me to sit here and maybe the reason why I mistaked it so many times is because God's telling me to stop lifting this fucking pussy weight and go up 5 pounds. You know, now I'm understanding. It's what I was meant to do. I was meant to lift heavy ass weight. I was meant to struggle. I gotta start running from it. I want to be an influencer. I want to sit here and show y'all what it means to overload. That's what it means to overload. This is hard. 147 is fucking terrible for me. But if I keep lowering the weight and I keep running from it, I'm not gonna get stronger. Yeah, after 6 reps, you know, so I can't do it no more with perfect form. But who cares about perfect form? We trying to get stronger, right? So I'm gonna show y'all how much I'm dedicated to this shit. It's time to buckle down, baby. Damn. What was I finna say? I was probably finna talk about supplements and shit. Honestly, I'll say this about supplements. Like, it has beneficial use, but I haven't used supplements up until today. Actually, I got a couple more. I got omega-3. I got L-Theracent, I think it's called. I got some multi-purpose vitamins, and I got some Shaojit, whatever the fuck that shit's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, bro. Yeah, y'all can see I'm fairly new to using supplements. But anyway, like, bro, it's not even a fucking. It's not like it's not rocket science, bro. Genuinely, like, motherfuckers be sitting here saying you need supplements, you need this, you need that. I just got on supplements today. I just started using supplements today. Only thing I was using before I got those supplements today was creatine and glutamine. Everything else, I didn't get. Everything else, I haven't even touched yet. I ain't touched no steroids, no none of that. I ain't used shit, bro. Like, generally all natural. I ain't used no Retta. I didn't use anything that's gonna help you get further than what you are already. The thing I like to say is you gotta build your mentality first, and then sit here and start using supplements, and then start saying relying on stuff that's gonna boost you further. Because, bro, you can get on trend, you know what I'm saying, start blasting the shit, but if you're not actually working out every single day, working hard, training hard, like, bro, if I was to get on trend today, if I would start using trend today, I would probably increase how much I'm working out. Like, instead of me working out for like an hour in like 30 minutes, I'll probably work out for 3 hours. And that's no bullshit. Because, bro, do you know how much bigger you can get with steroids and all the other types of uses that's out there for you to grasp? Like, motherfuckers don't understand. You gotta start slow, you gotta start small, and then work your way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna start trending or start blasting or anything, because I'm not gonna start blasting. I'm just here to show y'all can do it naturally. And a lot of people, they think just because of the fact that you started blasting, that takes away from your actual progress before you started blasting. But the thing is, you gotta have a base for it first and then start blasting. Like, motherfuckers that sit here and start blasting when they look out of shape and they look unfit as hell, they wonder why, like, a couple years later, a flower in my mouth, but they wonder why a couple months later, when they think, oh man, I'm supposed to look like a fucking superhero, why they still look mid as fuck? Because of the fact that you started blasting so early on. That's like me before I even started lifting weights, before I started picking up the weight. The first thing I did was start blasting trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would probably have the physique I have right now because of the fact that I'd never trained a day in my life. If you give some fat piece of shit, sorry, that was mean. If you give some fat fucking chud, sorry, that was rude. If you give some fat lady, sorry. If you give some obese person some trend, it's just gonna help them lose weight. But if you give somebody that has naturally built their body up, you know what I'm saying, be able to hop on stage anytime they want to, able to sit here and progress in the gym, you give them trend, the side effects are gonna be the same. It does the same thing for everybody, but at the same time, it's where you're at the current moment that's gonna help you move further. Oh, you're ego lifting. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. Shut your bitch ass up and lift the fucking weight, you pussy piece of shit. Y'all wanna be real? Let's be real. You think the motherfuckers that look beautiful as hell, that sat here and got them big muscles on your For You page and flexing hard as hell, doing everything with accurate form, proper form. Gotta go through that fucking struggle. That's what lifting really is. Not that pussy shit that's saying, oh man, everything gotta be beautiful. When you're overloading, you're trying to get strong for real, this is what the fuck it looks like. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out. Y'all want this shit? Y'all wanna look good? That's what you fucking do. Train hard, motherfucker. Stop making excuses. Saying you training hard. You're not training hard, you piece of shit. You're not training hard. You're saying you're training hard. Are you really? Huh? Yeah.